All right, I just want to take a minute to show hallway, how you can use a hallway to help yourself in your training. We have a problem in that we tend to have our horse stances with our toes too open. And so if you have a hallway, you can press the edges of your feet into the molding on the side of the hallway, and this can help you get a decent alignment of your feet. So you can see how this automatically gives me at least a nice straight line. And then I can sink into this. Now here's a problem some people have is this. You can see how the ankles are caved in and my feet are flat-footed at this point. So again, the molding helps me because if I push into the molding, like I'm trying to press the outer edges of my ankles out towards the edges of the molding, what that does is that actually raises up my arches and strengthens them. You can also do something my teacher would do, and he would raise his big toe. It's very difficult for me to do. But if you just raise your big toe, you know, if you're flat-footed, but you raise your big toe, it helps force your foot against that edge. Again, it will align your ankle properly. And the third thing to think about is rotating. Don't think about pressing your knees out, but you think almost about doing a rotation this way. This is very difficult to show, but when I rotate in, what I do is I lock my ankles into the proper alignment. Another very useful way to use a hallway is when practicing punching, because we have problems with punching where we get sort of this sort of movement. And so what I do is I'll stand right up against the wall and then punch this way. So you can hear this little sound as I'm rubbing and my fist kind of bangs along, but it keeps me from flopping out. This also helps because if I turn my hand too soon, my elbow will want to move away, and I can feel that pushing me away from the wall. So this method is a really, really useful method of training. You just kind of work your basic punches inside a hallway or up against a wall, and you make use of the flat surface as a way to kind of clean up your technique. It's amazing to me how many useful things there are in a house that you can use to help your training and help improve your technique. Hallway is one of them. I'm Chris Thomas, and these are some reflections from the Master Class. Thanks for watching. Now, go train.